Hi Leo, these messages will be for you, okay? Um Thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all almost forgot my intro. Thank y'all so much for being here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers are welcome here as well. For those that are new to my channel, I am a fellow Leo myself, so I'm definitely tapped in with the energy. Y'all, I wanted to give y'all a reading real quick before I went to work. Yeah, I just wanted to clear energies real quick. But let's get in here. We got goodbye here. This card just popped out in my hand. So it says that time has come to part ways. So Leo, you could be parting ways with something or someone, or this is something that recently happened. You could still be thinking about somebody you parted ways from. Somebody could be thinking about you that you parted ways from. But yeah, this card just popped out in my hand. Spirits, let's get into the energies for my Leo babies. I really do appreciate y'all being here. Y'all, I got to give y'all some tea, but I'm going to give y'all the tea at the end of the reading because I don't like putting my personal energies in the read. I like the readings to be strictly about you all, okay? So let's get into the read. If you want to hear about my little personal life tea, stay towards the end of the reading, y'all. And my story may resonate with some of y'all because, like I said before, I am a Leo too. Spirits, let's get into the energies for my Leo collective or those dealing with a Leo. What are the messages for my Leo? Oh, okay. The Page of Wands. I'm gonna get the spread out before I give the messages. We got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's that same goodbye energy. The Eight of Cups is goodbye energy. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my light. I just realized my light isn't. Okay. Yeah, that's that Eight of Cups is that goodbye energy, Leo. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be sad about somebody telling them goodbye. So, Leo, if somebody told you goodbye or they separated from you, they walked away from you, they abandoned you in some sort of way, maybe you're sad about this. But if you did this to someone else, this person is sad about you walking away from them, Leo. The World card here that was at the bottom of the deck, you moving on, you ending a cycle with somebody. Yeah, Three of Wands. You feel like it's time for you to move forward to bigger and better things. Okay. You feel like it's time for things to start expanding. You're ready for success. You're ready for things to be successful. For some of you, you're walking away from something and into something that's going to be very successful. Okay. So for some of you, this could be like a job. This could be you leaving an environment. This could be you leaving a toxic relationship and finally walking away from it. And whatever you walk into is going to be something very successful for you. I did see the Magician card. So this could be something, whatever this is that you're leaving. If you look at this, she's leaving and moving forward. Okay. Look at the transition of the card. She's leaving and moving forward. Okay. And whatever she is moving forward to is putting her in this state of victory. The Six of Wands is also Leo energy. Okay. So you feel like right now it's time for you to do what is best for you. Even with that Three of Swords, you could feel like I got to do what's best for me, even if this shit hurts me to have to walk away. I got to go. Okay, maybe you were indecisive about what you needed to do, or you were indecisive about the decision you needed to make, but you definitely made that decision. Some of you could feel like you have to make a statement by walking away or by leaving something, or you feel like when you walk away or leave something, like you're gonna make a big statement. Like it's kind of just like when my energy is no longer in the room, you're gonna see. For some of you, you feel like somebody's gonna see what it feels like to not have you in their life, or they're gonna regret not having you in their life. Somebody felt like by them walking away from you, Leo, they felt like you were gonna regret having them in your life, and I feel like you don't. Or if you're still going through like the heartbreak or the sad stage, I feel like eventually you're not gonna be fucking sad about this person anymore. You're gonna move forward from it. You're gonna learn to be okay. Yes, you're gonna learn to be okay with moving forward. Okay, Leo. That could be the energy that you're in now. You're learning to be okay with moving forward, even if you're not okay. You know what's so crazy? Me and my sister was just having that conversation. I was telling her, I was like, girl, she's a Libra. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra or maybe Libra placements, or you're just finding balance in your life, that Libra energy. I was telling her that, I was like, girl, sometimes you just got to move forward from things and just be okay with it, even if you're not okay with it. You know, you just got to find ways to be okay. And I feel like that's what you're doing. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck here, you're finding ways to be okay. You're finding ways to get back to your happiness. And like I said before, you feel like shit. If I got to walk away from you to get what I need, to get what I deserve, then hey, so be it. Some of you definitely could have told somebody you were walking away from them though. With that Page of Wands, there could have been like some text message or a phone call or something like that. Here, show me more messages for my Leos. Yeah, you spoke some sort of truth, or you're speaking some sort of truth. You're standing in your truth. There's something here about you not wanting to go against your morals, go against your better judgment. I'm surprised the Justice card isn't here. That Libra energy. Yeah, Libra energy, the Justice card. You're doing what you feel like is right. You're doing what you feel like is right, Leo. King of Wands energy. Yeah, you're standing in your power. Ooh. Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Some of you definitely found out that certain people or a certain person that you were connected to, you could not trust this fucking person. And you feel like that's why people were so slow to move. People were so slow to speak up for you, or they didn't speak up for you at all, or they didn't fight for you at all. They didn't put the work in, or they were slow to, they were, it's like when you needed, when people needed something from you, Leo, you were quick to act. You were very quick to act, okay? All Wands energy. You were Leo energy. You were very quick to act when people called you. When people needed you, you were quick to act. But it's like certain people in your life, you felt like they were very fucking slow to make moves when it came to you. And it's like, why are you questioning the reciprocation? You get what I'm saying? Like, why are you questioning it when I show up for you, when I really put that work in, when I probably barely ask anybody for any fucking thing? So if I feel like I can depend on you, if I feel like you're reliable in my life, I'm gonna, extend that, olive branch to see if you can help me. But I feel like you're realizing that, like, you can't trust somebody, or somebody isn't reliable. Maybe both. Okay, people in your life, it doesn't just have to be love. It could be coworkers, it could be friends, it could be family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just feel like that's just how you feel. And I feel like you're taking your power back. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're like, I can feel my own fucking cup. So it really don't matter anyway, whether I got you in my life or whether I don't. And that's so Leo, because it's true. Yeah. I feel like there is new love coming in, new blessings coming in your life, Leo. And like I said before, this is something you manifested. You may have felt like it took a while for it to come in, but I feel like it's coming. All right. Let's see. Y'all haven't used this. I barely use this deck. This deck was almost like $100 off of Etsy. It's the Chosen Journey deck by the Fly Empress, but I haven't really used it, and I really like. I don't know how to explain it, but I haven't really used it like that, and I really really like it, and I think that's why I haven't used it so much, because I really like it. Let's get some random messages. Crown, spiritual connection, transformation, wisdom, peace, connected to the source, awake, universal conscious, enlightenment, present. With letting go at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have releasing, surrendering, freedom, clarity, dropping burdens, letting go of control. What will be in flow, and accepting. So yeah, you are definitely connecting to your crown chakra, trusting when it's time to release certain things, when it's time to release certain people. That's the energy of the read. To release certain things, release certain people, let certain things go. I feel like you're trusting yourself here. I feel like, and by you doing this, by you letting go of things that don't serve you, Leo, I feel like so much love, so much balance, emotional balance. A lot of things are just gonna start pouring into your life. We got energy flow here, and then we got in the flow here. So yeah, I feel like things are definitely going to start moving for you, Leo. We got moving forward, relocating, new home, car, job, new beginning, new chapter, security, stability, travel, fresh start, embracing change again, and happy. So I feel like I said before, Leo, whatever this is you're walking into, and you are letting certain things go in order for you to walk into this. You have to. With the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords here, I don't really feel like you are um out of balance. I feel like if you are out of balance, things are becoming more balanced, or it will. Okay, I do feel like you are in the energy of keeping your emotions and your mind in a stable place. I feel like when you made this decision, excuse me, when you made this decision, or when you make this decision, it's going to be a clear decision. Your emotions is not going to affect it. Your mind is not going to affect it. You're going to be very clear. Crown chakra, you're going to be very clear about what it is that you want. The World card: success, achievement, travel, completion, prosperity, end of a cycle, fulfillment, wholeness, new beginning, internet results. Yeah, like I said before, that's just the energy. That's what's going on. Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire, new passion, good news, creative spark, new beginnings again, talented, travel again, growth, action, accepting challenges, projects. So yeah, Leo, shit is really fixing to take off for you. Some of you could travel, or there's gonna be some traveling, or this is just the energy of you letting go, traveling. Like moving forward, the energy of just travel. Look, moving in the World card. Some of you are definitely going to be moving, or this is just your confirmation that you have successfully closed out a cycle and you're moving into another one. Okay, that's your confirmation, Leo. That is your confirmation. Saturn: structure, discipline, karma, concentration, wisdom, initiation, authority, isolation, separation, responsibility, heaviness, restriction, and judgment. Yeah, with judgment here, like I said before, I feel like you had to make a very tough decision. You had to make a really tough decision, Leo, but I feel like you made it. And it was about you separating yourself. Look, this moving energy is still here. It was about you separating yourself, about you moving away from certain people, certain things that just didn't align. Two aces, I'm gonna take it. It didn't align with your highest good. With opportunist in reverse here. Exposed, bad hand, fold, running, mask off, ghosted, facing time, hidden, revealed, true colors, flip mode, tower moment. So yeah, I feel like you definitely avoided towers with opportunists, in your life. People that just wanted to come in, moving away from opportunists, not letting people come in and take your energy. Vampire, yes, come on. Not letting people come in and take your energy, Leo. It says manipulative, view as supply, feel entitled, exploit, plays victim, gaslight, draining, bad intentions, illusions, not to be trusted. I feel like that's how you feel about somebody specific or people in your life in general. It looks like good things are coming in here for you, Leo. Those that have been watching my channel lately, two aces for me is a definite yes. Yes, you made the right decision to move forward. Yes, things are going to work out in your favor. I don't think I read the ace of pentacles: abundance, stability, solid offer, gift, new job, career, business, promotion, manifestation, fruition, prosperity, and material. Yes, things are coming into balance for you, Leo, and I feel like this is something that you deserve. This is what I have for you, Leo. I really hope you enjoyed the messages. I really enjoy you guys being here. Thank you so much for showing me so much love. Please hype the video, you guys. And yeah, let's get in my tea real quick. So, Leo, for some of my Leos that resonate with this right here, oh, I didn't see this. New level. Leo, new level, yeah. And somebody's gonna be obsessed with you moving on. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be obsessed with you moving on. Some of you made the right decision to move on from something. But speaking of, so Leo, um, speaking of, y'all, so I was dealing with this little situation to where I had just started talking to somebody, and come to find out, my intuition was just saying something was off, about something just was off. The energy was just off. And y'all, come to find out, I separated myself. because I don't play like that. Not with my energy. I don't play with my energy and time because I know everything that I do with intention. Everything that I do with intention. Okay, so I'm expecting a reciprocal energy because you're saying you're an authentic person. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm expecting an authentic person to be an authentic person. You get what I'm saying? But the intuition is so real, y'all. Why I separate myself and I wake up. I separated myself for almost a month. Almost. I wake up at 6 in the morning to a text at 3 o'clock in the freaking morning. Um, Good morning. What are you doing today? Like people really feel like they can just come in and out of your life. They really feel like they can just come in and out of your life. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. The door is closed. The door is closed. Love, run along. You might as well get up out of here. You might as well get up out of here because no. So a lot of my Leos is definitely in the energy to where people feel like they can come in and out of your life. They feel like they can play with you. They feel like they can take advantage of your kindness. You know who you are as a person, and then when you take it there, then you're the bad guy. But I feel like a lot of my Leos, if you feel anything like me, I don't want to take it there anymore. I just want you out of my life so I can attract what's for me. So it's definitely in the energy, Leo. But I thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all did stay around and listen to my little tea, my little gossip. But I will see you guys in the next one, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hype the video, you guys. Please hype my videos, like, comment, tell me about your personal stories. I really do like to hear them, Leo. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.